What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Lookism greatness. So, about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support even further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on these channels. Let's go and get into it, man. Alright, so he was talking all that hot shit. So let's see. Mr. Kite Kim, sir, cut it out. He's about to start saying his piece. Please, all of you, go back to your seats. Thank you for the invitation. What did you mean by the words, I'll bring you back to the old days you long for? That's literally what I mean, literally. I'm going to take us back to the past. To the pre-generation, to be precise. To when Gabrion Kim drove out the Yamazaki Syndicate and became the King of the Shadows. Gabrion Kim was a fool then. The King of the Shadows thought he could rule out in the open. He entered politics because of his passion for idealism. He turned away from his fate to live as the King of Shadows, using brute power to seize everything. That's the path Gabrion Kim should have walked. But I'm not like Gabrion Kim. I know which path is the right one. I will walk the path Gabrion Kim turned away from. I will seize everything he couldn't. That's why I summoned all of you here today. Interesting idea. So you're going to become Gabrion Kim, but a different version of him. Basically, you want us to lend you our strength so that you can become the King of Shadows, but it won't be easy. My rates are pretty steep. You understand, I don't want your help. I only want one thing, for you to submit to me. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, bro. Well, here you go. The test of strength. Quit feeding us bullshit, you illegitimate bastard. You want us to submit to you because you're going to become the King of Shadows. Why don't you run home and submit to your mama instead? What is he doing? A Rasengan? Like, what is he going from Hunter x Hunter? What are we doing? Oh, he kicked him. He like, y'all shut up. He probably annoyed as fuck with him. Sorry, I'm sensitive to sense, you see. I suddenly caught a whiff of your immaturity. Dog, there's no reason to really be doing that with your leg, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Ain't no real reason for you to be doing this with your leg, family. Gabrion Kim was wrong. I agree with you. Gabrion Kim drove out the Yamazaki Syndicate. He was also the one who brought order to this chaotic world. Back then, he had the entirety of the underworld beneath him. Everyone acknowledged Gabrion Kim as the King of the Shadows. Having dominated the underworld, he was able to get his hands on an astronomical sum of money, comparable to the entire budget of Seoul back then. But he wanted to change this festering world. So he gave up the position of King of Shadows and entered politics. But people didn't want him to rule out in the open. In the end, Gabrion Kim lost both the world and the shadows and the world of light. But I'm shocked to hear that Gabrion Kim's son wishes to walk that path again. I will follow you, but you better not disappoint me. My rates for bending the knee are pretty steep. Can't be too steep. You sure did it without a second thought, but okay. There must be something you want from me. That I'll share once you become king. Yes, this is my decision. Now I'm curious what the rest of you think. I mean, but did you really have to bend the knee though? Like, legitimately bend the knee? I would have just said, yeah, we Gucci, we here. I'll take your silence as a yes. Guess you won't need to show them who's boss, sir. One less nuisance for me, but there's a problem. What's that? The high-ranking kings, such as King Jeolla, rejected the summons. Out of the regions that didn't show up, which is the closest from here? The land of war, Incheon. Oh shit. Oh snap. Thank you all for coming. Well, oh no, this is gonna be awkward. I didn't think I'd accept the summons of a second-generation punk. If it weren't for Hudson, I have flat out ignored your invitation. Same here. Childish. Had Zach not spoken to me about this, I wouldn't have come either. This monk cut ties with the secure world long ago. At least take that watch off before feeding us that line. Right. Why did you come, Suwon? I had something to check for myself, that's all. Are there any vegetarian dishes? I'm honored to have you all here. Please enjoy your food. We can talk after you've eaten. Don't get cute, just get to the point. Alright. I assume you all received them as well, but it seems none of you accepted the invitation from Kinte Kim. He summoned all the kings from across the country. The high-ranking kings didn't show, but a number of other kings pledged their allegiance to him. He plans to become the king of the shadows and gain control of everything. I'm feeling drunk already. We can't let that happen. I invited you all here so that we can work together to stop him. So you're gonna take the lead in stopping him. Do you want us to become your subordinates? That's not what I want. Then what do you want? A coalition. Well, let's see how well this goes. I don't know how well this coalition gonna go, but we're gonna see. I wish to form a coalition with you. Frankly, I'm not interested in that. We've all earned ourselves a tidy sum of money during the first generation and have little interest in whether or not he becomes king of the shadows. We're not the sort of people to stop him out of some naive sense of justice either. Besides, we've retired. Yeah, we know y'all got your ass whipped on multiple occasions. We understand. To start something again, that's fine. I don't need your help. My boy said I'll do it with one arm. Technically no arms because the other one fucked up. You'll only be a hindrance. Well, look who we have here. It's the wolf who claimed Busan was different only to get his arm hacked off. I'm going to kill him. I'll be the one to... Boy, Lane Jin look broken, don't he? This look like a broken man right here. I understand why. Our boy look broken. I understand you're angry, but you won't be able to do much with that broken body of yours. Or spirit. Broken body or spirit. You gotta add that in there. Can't just leave that shit out. A coalition is necessary. You're right about everything. I'm not motivated to fight Kinte Kim out of some sense of justice either. I intend to fight him for one reason and one reason alone, because my people are in the shadows. I'm fighting because I don't want to lose the people I care about to Kinte Kim. I understand where you're coming from. Ignore my suggestion of a coalition. Enjoy your meal. He like they gonna cave. What a pain. At this rate, Ally will step up to try and stop Kinte Kim too. And Zach's not going to just sit back and watch his friends fight. Hudson's part of Ally too, so he'll also join in the fight. But these opponents are way too strong. I guess we have no choice. If we have people we care about in the shadows, they'll end up in Kinte Kim's crosshairs. Fine, we'll join your coalition. Looks like those guys have great mentors, but we're not enough. Kinte Kim will make even the pre-generation submit to him. The four of us can't possibly battle all of them. That's why I'm planning to visit another regional king. And who is that? The king of Incheon. Alright, we gonna see. Incheon gonna be popping, huh? Kinte Kim, I won't let things go your way. You finally brought them. At last, we can begin putting our plan in motion. James Lee. See for yourself. This is our plan. Here are the people you need to kill. Oh, it's only 4. Okay, well that ain't too bad. Unless it's all 4 of the kings. These are pretty big fish. That's right. So, Kite Kim, who will you kill first? I was trying to see if I recognize anyone in these photos, but make sure we can't really tell. Alright, looks like everybody's going to Incheon, man. Looks like that's where we're going. That's where the next arc is going to be, I'm assuming. Has to be, because that's pretty much the setup. So, we're done with this arc. Interesting arc. It was kind of a filler arc as far as just moving things along to get to the next main arc. I'm actually kind of interested in it because I'm interested. Interested to see exactly where it's going. But that's it for today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel, and let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.